All right, man. Next up, we have North Carolina Central versus East Texas A&M. I saw that this was a high-scoring game. Let's see what happened, man. Shout out to Walker and Mosley. Those are the highest two guys that are statistically number 1 and 2 in the country. I think Walker is number 2 in the country in passing yards, and Mosley is, I think, in the top 5 in rushing. But let's see what we got, man. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it.
Exciting game so far.
Exciting game. What a great play that was by the defense of the Lions. Tackle for loss on a 73-yard touchdown pass.
Come on.
And touchdown drive answer by the Eagles. Lions forced to punt on their next possession, and the Eagles have the ball for quarterback Walker Harris in the gun.
Good to him. Oh, come here.
Middle, he's got a receiver. Great catch. Chauncey Spikes going to have enough for the first down up to the 37.
Just wide.
There's a run up the middle, gain of 5.
That time it was Mosley getting the carry.
Not much so far. It's only his 5th carry for 11 yards.
Nice play action there. They're going to call pass interference on that route. It's tough to see.
Greg Higgins, Adam Routon here. Glad to have you along. Home opener for the Lions. Here's a trick play, wide open down the field and overthrowing.
I could barely see what was happening.
Perfectly. That's exactly how you want it to work. If you draw it was 10, 15 yards off the play. So it was a perfect play, just passed and worked.
There's Mosley with a handoff and dances around for a couple of yards. So this is the home opener for the Lions. They start the season 0-3.
Boy.
Going to step up and run. Looks like he's going to have the first down across the 35-yard line. Quarterback Walker Harris just deciding the total offense last week in their win. The flag on the play. And
kind of threw it out.
Nowhere.
Probably
nobody over there.
The deep.
Trying to get their first win. Talk a little bit about their schedule later on. Here's a handoff. Arthur Rogers' 3rd down conversion in the game. A lot of time. And just throwing it away. And
first 4th down attempt of the game, right?
Thought they might try and draw him off sides. They're going to throw it towards the corner of the end zone.
He caught that. Let's go.
Hauled in for a touchdown. Chauncey Spikes.
On 4th down?
What a phenomenal throw by Walker Harris.
Damn.
Offense in the game.
That was a hell of a throw. Boy, what?
5 to be exact. There's a quick pass. And
that was a hell of a throw. Damn.
Unable to hang on to it was Schenkel.
That was a nice pass. It's almost October, and it's their first home game.
Back to pass piece. Pump fake several times. He's going to be brought
down. This is the same team that lost to Grambling State.
He was wanting to go that outside, but coverage was just too good. As
whoa, get him.
Bad snap, and, well, they're going to get the ball in really good position as Mahan is brought down inside the 15 at the
situation for the defense.
Yeah, last week against Grambling State, and now here against the Eagles.
Wildcat formation, it looks like. That was Josh Jones again, taking a snap.
Okay, Joshua Jones, okay.
Looking across the middle, got a receiver near the 5-yard line. That's Spikes, who had the touchdown on the last possession. Lions defense can hold to a field goal here. Handoff, bouncing around, spinning around. Christian Mosley is going to have enough for the first down up to the 1. 5'11", 180-pound senior from Fort Worth, Texas.
Get to him. Oh, he fell.
He gets the ball and looks like maybe he slipped
Yeah, I think he did.
in the backfield and went down. Lost Texas A&M Lions.
Okay. Get in there.
They
Get in
pitch
there.
back Mosley, and he's going to
Get
bounce
in there.
around and get into the end zone for a touchdown.
Defense had pretty good coverage on that side and looked like they were going to maybe get him, but Mosley just
20
so far.
of it they lost on that punt.
Right.
The snap backwards, and that didn't help. Here's a handoff. Oakman fighting his way forward. He's going to gain 5.
Nice running by Oakman, taking that initially in the shade. Some of them still with the sun in their eyes. You can see the shadows spreading across the field.
Handoff to Oakman once again. He's going to be close to a first down. He's going to be about a yard short.
Oakman running hard right up the heart of that defense. Just impressive.
Start on the road at Northwestern State. Here's a end around and fighting forward, and I think he's going to have the first down.
That's pretty dominant.
That is pretty dominant. He's rolling out to his right, trips up and just overthrows the intended receiver.
He had him. You see that a lot in the early part of the season.
They got injured in the spring game earlier this year. Piece across the middle. Nice catch. That's going to be enough for a first down. That was caught by Pickle. Eagle territory.
Oh, whoa. Damn.
Got him.
Ooh.
Receiver caught the 4-yard line.
A hell of a catch.
Tanner Harrison was a big-time catch.
Hell of a
Lions
catch.
really need to score here to just get back in this game, down by 2 touchdowns. Handoff up the gut for 6 points.
Nice drive.
Number 6 gets
Alrighty.
6.
There you go.
Well, I'll say it after this play.
Got it
Handoff
there.
to Mosley looking for the hole. It's just a couple.
Nice pursuit. To say is, you know, Mosley is their leading rusher as he gets his pass on the.
Oh, come here.
Nice move to get a first down.
He's their leading rusher in here.
First down. Decides to keep it on an RPO. He's
got him.
Spikes up the mid sideline, and Chauncey Spikes with another
Go.
handoff to Mosley on that left side. He's got a lot of room. He's going to be hit, taken out of bounds near the 20.
That's just a power run. He was.
Get this carry again. Taken down from behind. Mosley with 10 carries for 20 in the backfield with Harris.
Oh, go.
Harris is going to keep it himself, and he's going to have the first down as he's going to be up to the 20.
Yeah, the first down.
Rogers staying in the game. Harris looking near side. He's got a receiver, and it is caught. It is Chance Peters.
Slow him down. Got to figure that out, or it's going to be a long day for the gold team.
Handoff to Rogers.
That's a big boy at running back. That's a big boy. How much is he weighing? Who is
Add that to it.
Good
You're over
God almighty.
40 pounds, right?
Rogers dances around, and he's
Get in
going to
there.
get
Get
to
in
the
there.
corner of the end zone for a touchdown.
Playing.
Kobe Sebastian King tried to get there, but not soon enough. He did.
It was quite comical the way he said it.
Arthur Rogers 210, no way.
And
Oh, fumble.
ball
They got
is
the-
knocked
no.
out, and they're going to say incomplete.
I thought he got the pick.
Boy, it's close. The
Arthur
players-
Rogers is
Delivered it. I just
210.
think it was a little too hard.
Hell
for the
no.
Intended
He
receiver.
weigh more than that.
He's to his right. Now he's going to roll out under pressure. He's going to throw it. He's
Oh,
got a
wow.
receiver at the 40.
Jourdain.
It seems like he's a very critical part if you want to get success.
Ooh, he almost
There's
picked it off.
almost another interception. As handoff. Not much there for Oakman. I'm sorry. The Eagles won the coin toss. They deferred, so they'll get the ball to start the second half. Here's a pass. It's caught. What a catch And walking into the end zone for the touchdown for the Lions is Devin Matthews.
Good play.
Matthews went up and had to fight for the
defense. If you're going to stop him, you've got to do it.
You got to do it now. Yeah, it's so important to make.
Oh yeah, come on.
There's a bounce off by Mosley. He's still on his feet. He's going to be close to a first down. The Lions had him with a 2 to 3 yard.
Right. No. He's at 37, but it just seems like he's got a lot more yards than that so far.
Averaging 3.1 per carry. There he is again. He's going to be stopped right at the.
I think he's going to get it.
Yard. Yep, they're going to give it to him. Got one timeout plus the 2-minute timeout. Stop the clock.
Oh.
Passing to the sideline.
Just getting rid of that one.
Harris.
This Lion offense is explosive. So they've shown they can get ball down the field quick. So you don't want to give them another chance here.
Under pressure and
that was a screen. There's a running back there. I think it was questionable, but you can see Mosley there.
3rd down and 10. Harris under pressure.
Got him.
He's going to be brought down. He's going to flick it incomplete as he's going down.
Luckily, Mosley again by the defense is wasted.
There's a run up the middle and just running over.
Once for the touchdown beginning of the game.
He's hit on the backside as he lets go of it. And
if he would have held it a second longer, he was getting smacked.
Same page on the right hash. There's a handoff to Schenkel once again, and Schenkel fighting forward. He's going to get about 5.
I'm not sure what I think about that rugby scrum.
And if your defense can hold them here, maybe you take your other timeout, maybe not, but it's not going to matter as the Lions get the first down.
First part of that equation is you have to stop them, right?
First down and 10 for the Lions coming out of the timeout. They still have all 3 of their timeouts left.
Oh, come on.
The middle.
This team getting a lot of yardage on y'all.
For a short gain.
If you're the Lions, you know they get the ball come out of half. You want to be even at halftime.
He's dancing around. He's going to send a receiver.
There you go.
It's intercepted.
Go. Keep going. Keep going. Go. Go.
And coming back.
Go. Go.
Midfield still on his feet and giving his team great field position is Braxton. Braxton is
into the half and get the ball back at the back end of the half.
Dayan Bilbo was the intended receiver. Here's a pass that's going to be close to a first down. Screen pass set up. Mosley.
Whoa!
Hurdles a man at the 15-yard line.
Whoa, relax.
Down at the 12, enough for a first down and 10 at the 12-yard line inside the red zone. Here's a throw to the back shoulder, incomplete. It was a one-handed attempt for Chauncey.
It's over 200 yards. I knew what you meant, man.
Man, talking is hard. And here's a pass up the middle and spinning around, and I think we're going to have another first down. 20-yard field goal. And kick is up and good.
And maybe if you have an extra timeout, if you have one more time on the south end of the end zone there.
31-21.
52 points put up in the first half between these two teams.
Oh, here we go. Oh, here we go.
Brings
we go. Oh, come here.
Is brought back, and it's a good one. Across the 40, 50, and into Lion territory. He's going to step out of bounds at the 44-yard in this game already. It's excellent field position for them. And here's a handoff and a gain of about 4 yards for Christian Mosley.
Mosley 12 in a close one. Sacred Heart 35, Delaware State 31.
Close games.
Come on.
Here it's a 10-point game, and pass complete to Spikes. Close to a first down.
You get points. If you're the Lions, you want to at least hold them no more than 3.
That's a great defensive play as
It looks like they're going left.
Quarter, fourth down.
back to pass. Got a receiver, and it's caught by Mosley, and he's going to have enough for the first down.
Yeah, they loaded that left side fourth
down. So they're 2 of 2 now on fourth down conversion. Pass, and there's going to be a flag holding on the backside. The receiver.
Okay.
I mean,
No.
There's a handoff to Mosley. Mosley bouncing around. He's going to get close to the 15. There's a 16-yard line, gain of 1.
But really close, but we'll see what happens.
Another handoff to Mosley, trying to get that edge, and he's going to be pushed out of bounds.
Oh.
Runs
over sideline.
Players over on the
Just a huge sequence right here.
Third down, handoff, and it's going to be close to a first down.
He's going to get it.
They mark him. They are saying first down and goal for the Eagles. Opening drive here in the third quarter. Handoff to Rogers Jr. once again, and this time he's going to be stopped after a short gain.
They saw something in the first half on that left side.
Second down and goal for the Eagles. And here is a handoff.
Touchdown.
And close. They're going to say about a half-yard short. Mosley stopped.
Did you see what side he ran on?
Yeah, they're definitely targeting that left side. And
Quarterback option.
And that time Mosley,
Easy.
everybody went with him because they set that up.
Easy.
The previous 5-2 what the Lions do on their opening possession of this second half.
Oh, I almost got there.
And
Let's go.
Peace is going to be spun around, and he gets out of it somehow.
Was able to keep his feet through that spin, and then he just puts a hand down.
For the Lions. Nothing.
Third down.
Actually lost a yard on that play. Lions with just 28 rushing yards in the game. Peace throws it way out of bounds. And
dog walking.
But the Eagles take over with already a 17-point lead. This handoff is up to the 30 on the left side.
On the left side,
and,
nice.
And let's make it really work against them.
Well, absolutely. Another run right up the middle, and it's going to bounce out. It's going to be bobbled up there for about a yard gain. So Mosley not getting much there. But Coach Dalzell talked about this last week.
Yard line for a first down.
Ahead. Come on.
Back to pass. Across the middle.
Oh, whoa.
Don't know if he had possession.
No, I don't think
they are
he
going to
did.
say incomplete.
He's down.
He didn't make a foot.
Marks of life, and
They gave it to. Oh, it was a punt.
see what they can do here. Peace under pressure.
Wow.
Oh, that's a fumble.
Stripped.
Come on, it's a fumble.
Stripped out, and it's on the ground. I think maybe the Lions came up with
They're
it.
stripped though.
Yeah, that defender was so quick around the end. The running back tried.
Yeah, I think it was.
Thomas Johnson will get credit.
Oh,
for
fumble,
that.
fumble.
Drops it again. That's going to be a safety.
As the ball is in the end zone, he falls on it, and you're right. A safety is called for, and once again, it was John.
Make a stop again. If the Eagles score here, you start feeling like this one's done, even though it's still the third quarter.
And going deep down the left side, and
was he in
the
bounds?
ball is caught. They're going to say arm.
Didn't give it to him.
Here's a handoff, and just a short gain left side. Across the middle, and a catch up near midfield.
By 1 yard.
Big conversion there. Here's Rogers on that left side and cuts it back up, gains a couple to the line.
Put this one away. Just end any doubt quickly.
There's Back to pass, looking. He's got
Oh,
a
yeah,
receiver
come on.
wide open at the 30-yard line, and just a busted coverage.
The man, he breaks out to this right sideline, wide open for that completion.
Hand off to Rogers. He breaks a tackle. He's inside the 15, down to the 13-yard line, up to 279 yards through the air. Here's a handoff. Going to the right side and across the 10. They're going to say right at the 10. At the red zone, first down and goal. There's a keeper on an RPO. And Harris is going to get down to the 2-yard line. Division I status this summer.
Get in there.
Up the middle for a touchdown, Rogers Jr. You know, the ones
26.
that offensive holding, those type of plays, those are the ones that hurt you. Whenever you accidentally grab a face mask, what a catch.
That was a great catch by Christian Jourdain. And he didn't even know. That ball was out of Peace's hands when Jourdain was still running his route. He just turned around. Only his second catch of the night for the Lions.
And there he is again. He falls down, gets back up, and the ball's right there.
He got knocked down.
Midfield. Tub thumping into the broadcast. I like it. He's
get
quickly
in there.
under pressure, and he's going to be brought down.
Oh,
he's going to
what?
throw it.
And Jourdain in the
10. Hand off to Oakman. He's going to get across midfield.
nice run on that right side by Oakman to get some positive yards. Big part of this offense. Just hasn't had a lot of targets tonight.
He's stepping up. There's a flag on the far side.
holding.
Deep down.
That was a great defensive
see the rest of the play.
but it sure looked like there was some holding going.
I see fourth down.
Blitz coming.
He's under pressure.
Nope.
He's going to throw it near side and overthrows the receiver.
That's it.
And that
Oh,
is
yeah.
going to turn the ball over on downs. The Lions are now 0 for 2.
I have a feeling they're looking for more, Greg.
There's a handoff. Ball's on the ground. Picked up by the Lions.
Oh!
Got one to beat.
Lions defender going
That's a
all the
block in
way
the back.
and
Gonna get a
That's a
beat
block in the
back.
back.
zone
Yeah.
for a touchdown. I didn't see a flag thrown though.
It's
Block
on
in the
sideline.
back.
He
Okay,
pushed the
okay.
defense. I'm sorry.
I saw him push in the back. I just didn't see the flag.
And it was so unnecessary. You're watching him, and it's one of those
They
things.
gave
like,
it to
Don't
him?
do it. Don't do it.
Oh, I'm about to say
And he
no.
did it.
Anderson forced it. King
Ooh.
recovered it. And Peace gets taken down, and then the offensive line not
How do they still have the points? They gave it to him?
of the third quarter. We'll see. Peace pass, wide receiver screen, left far side, and dancing around, gaining a couple of yards. Start of the fourth quarter, third down for the
They gave it to him.
Lions.
I thought it was a block in the back. Ooh.
Across the middle, got a
Damn.
receiver at the 10-yard line, brought down at the 5.
Ball came
Ball
out.
came out.
I think
on
it came
the
out when he
tackle.
hit.
Ball came out?
That was Devin Matthews with another piece. In the back corner of the end zone, overthrows receiver.
Yeah, Jourdain had it. He had Jourdain. Jourdain had his hand beat. If he just gets that one down, to here is not give up. That's what coaches want to see in this situation.
He's looking, stepping up, dancing around, and
he got it.
diving for the end zone. He's going to get in for the touchdown.
Ron Peace getting it done. 630. I'm sorry.
So that's a small lineman if you got
No,
330.
600.
Okay, I was about to say, so
Pass, crossing
Ooh.
pattern, and there's going to be close to a first down catch. So not quite as close to the first down as I thought originally.
Blitz coming.
ooh.
Almost
That's close.
intercepted, and the defense is doing what they need. So see what they do offensively. Peace deep down the middle, and that is going to be caught across the 40-yard line.
Nice little slant route.
Of the Lions. He's back to pass, can go deep down the right side. He's got a receiver, and I don't think he got
Yeah,
it.
he was
He
out of-
caught it, and he stepped on the white as he landed.
That was close.
A little bit too close to the sideline, and Daniel's unable to do anything with it.
Go, get him, get him.
Second down and 10 for Peace. He's He's got to throw it again. Daniels again.
Oh, he dropped it.
Drops it.
Cardinal sin of receiving. He started to.
Both of them.
He scores if he catches that ball.
And Peace back to pass again. Peace going to throw it away, and that's going to bring up now 4th down.
Going.
4th down and 10. Peace back to pass. Across the middle,
short.
and it's caught, but he's not going to have enough for the first down as he's. There is a handoff on that left side. A good tackle made on Mosley.
Kyrie Anderson comes in and just blows that one up.
Back to pass. Wide receiver bubble screen to that far side. And back.
100% on both of them.
3rd down and 9. Back to pass. Deep down the right side and into.
That was a bad throw. Why would you throw that?
Coverage with 2 receivers. To go.
Well, they got the defense to jump. Got a free play. Peace directing traffic.
He's going to throw it deep down the field. He's got a receiver at the 30. And it's going to be caught. 1st down by Jordan.
Set.
Not a lot of penalties in the game. Only 1 accepted penalty against the Eagles for 15 yards.
Damn.
That's going to be a helmet-to-helmet.
Huge hit.
That was an incredible hit.
Empty backfield for Peace. He's going to set up, and the ball's on the ground.
Got it.
And not sure if they're going to call it a fumble. We'll see. It looked like NC Central changed the football again, 3rd time.
Saw the same play in a, well, FBS as the handoff goes up the middle here.
And pushing the pile, still moving forward.
Started talking about that earlier, and I don't know if I'm a fan of
4. Eagles. There's a quarterback.
Come on, cameraman.
As everybody went with the running back Rogers, and Harris.
Down run. Ball's on the ground.
Ball's on the ground, and the Lions come up with it. So Harris handed it off
Both
to
of y'all
Rogers.
not know.
Rogers thought he pulled the ball down in 10 for the Lions. He's under pressure, and he just throws it. Tries getting it to Schenkel.
After a big win, then even a close loss sometimes. And I feel like that he's going to have a lot to talk about this coming 2 weeks for this team.
Yeah, Central is very dominant this whole entire game so far.
Defensively, they've struggled. They haven't been able to move the ball as well and as efficient. So I do agree with that. I think defensively, you can look at some stuff. That ball is almost intercepted after it's knocked out of the hands of Christian Jourdain.
Samari Braxton just made it.
But what I was getting at is they're 0 for 3 so far on 4th down conversions. He's back to pass.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I spoke too soon.
You jinxed him there.
It looked
Come
as
on,
if it was
man.
going to be under 8 to play.
You want to try? You try to run for it. Run with it.
And we have a new
Go,
quarterback
Josh.
in for the
Go,
Eagles,
Josh.
and he is going to take it inside the 20. Just a great run for Josh Jones.
Yeah, I think he was in for a while. Jones, a sophomore out of Fayetteville, North Carolina.
Go, Josh. Make some money tonight, Josh.
He's going to keep it himself.
Make you some money tonight.
Close to the line of scrimmage. He's going to gain a yard. It's going to be 3rd down and short.
Kobe Sebastian King.
And Jones going to keep it himself, and he's going to have the 1st down as he gets across the 15 to about the 14-yard line for a 1st down.
What
The defense hasn't really been able to do anything, and there has been some mistakes that have given short field. There's a keeper by Jones as everybody was fooled once. 2nd down and 3 for the Eagles. Handoff up the middle. Maybe a gain of 1, maybe right back to the line of scrimmage. Y'all think they just drove a bus down here?
I know they didn't. I heard their coach talk about the flight.
Jones' pass is incomplete.
And they're the buses they did.
This will be a 24.
Got him a 50 burger.
And it is good.
Got him a 50 burger.
20 to play in the fourth quarter. It's now 50
And
to
now 50
28
burgers.
For went defensively, I thought they've done a really good job, especially in the second half. But offensively, they've got a lot of stuff to work on.
Did you catch that?
Pass is incomplete. No, it hit the ground.
We got a different quarterback in them and the research doing for this game and what I've seen of them tonight. And they got a great coaching staff. This is their 5th year for Coach Oliver to be the head coach there. And I look for them to make some noise in the MEAC this year.
Yeah, and you hear, Coach Dozell talking. They're a model that we would like to pattern after because they're doing something right. They're constantly winning games, and in their conference, there's a nice pass and a nice catch across midfield. So 3.5 to play in the fourth quarter. But yeah, so I was just gonna say that. So that's the respect that Coach Dozell's given NC Central. Is like, hey, that's a team that we could pattern ourselves after. And the catch is made, but out of bounds. 4 on the season, whereas NC Central is now going to be. There's a pass. Lewis does catch that one right at the marker.
You had to come back from a big win like this than it would have been had they lost.
Yeah, absolutely. They're going to go to 4-2 on the season.
Just run.
Rodriguez is going to run with it there and
graduated and working on their master's degrees here at East Texas A&M.
Rodriguez.
Oh, wow.
And Lewis with the ball.
Why did he stop?
He fumbles it out of bounds. I have no idea. Another score. 1st and goal. Rodriguez back to pass, going to throw it, and he's got a receiver caught in the end zone for a touchdown.
So the Lions get 6 more on the board here in the second half, and it's going to.
Onside kick attempt.
Takes the bounce
on the ground, and the Lions come up with it.
That was a perfect onside kick by Rigby.
Whoa.
Like to probably.
I don't know. He's an Arena League football guy. I think he's okay with it.
There's a pass. Caught. Nope, incomplete pass. They're going to say on that far. So they're averaging 1 yard an attempt.
That's not good.
I mean, that's where you got to think that if you're averaging 3 or so, it might be a little bit better.
Oh, Eric Rodriguez is going to help that.
Oh, he fumbled.
Ball came out with the ground.
In the game. Let's see if they can convert their first here or if the Eagles can hold again.
Oh, wow.
Oh, no.
That's a hell of a play.
What a catch.
That one.
Because the coverage was excellent. And he just goes up and climbs the ladder to get that one.
So their first 4th down conversion. And now we're going to have a timeout.
Rodriguez has been under pressure and may not have time for that type of route to develop.
Rodriguez back to pass, quick to the near side, and it is caught by Matthews.
Going to move the chains for a first down.
Rodriguez looking, rolling out to his left.
He's got nobody.
Middle, and he's just going to throw it away.
He was rolling left, and his 2 receivers on the left instead of turning and running them. 48, 50 seconds still on the clock. Give yourself a chance if you are able to get another.
And keep your 2 timeouts. There's a pass, and there it is. Touchdown.
Okay.
Who was that? Jordan on the slant.
Pattern. Christian Jordan.
That's the play I called 2 plays ago.
21-3 in this 4th quarter.
They're one onside kick away from a chance.
They go the other direction, and
nope.
Flag.
It's an offsides, I'm assuming, and so the Eagles recover it. It was a 21-point game. It was 47-21 coming into the 4th quarter, and at that point you're thinking, there's no way, and all of a sudden. They are not going to do that. They're going to hand it off and
call another timeout
at the 30, and that's we're going to get the last. Always been my stance. 3rd down and 1, and tackled, and we're going to have, I think, maybe close to a 1st down, but that's not going to matter. The Lions cannot stop the clock again.
Gave us something to talk about in the last 50 seconds.
Shout out to Central. Listen, I know them last few touchdowns in the fourth, it made it closer than what it was. It really wasn't close. Their last 2 touchdowns, their starting defense wasn't even out there. So I'm not even going to give that much of a chance. Shout out to Central. Central was absolutely dominant in this game. Walker Harris was efficient. Chris Mosley ran the ball well. Let's see who else. Chauncey Spikes, Chance Peterson, they played well. For the most part, I mean, now defense, they were giving up quite a bit. You know, with their scoring and everything, because I don't remember East Texas A&M to be that good of a scoring team, but I guess it depends on the competition. But I like Central. Shout out to Central, man. And Walker Harris is why he was the reason why I had Central winning the MEAC in the first place. Because if the offense can do this, come on, man. And you're going to give Walker Harris, time to move in the pocket and he can run himself. Like, he's not a great runner of the ball, don't get me wrong, but he can run. So, listen, shout out to Central. And I think they're off this week, but they do play FAMU in 2 weeks. That should be fun. I can't wait for that.